interesting. I'm sure that's something that people don't think about.
It's therapy.
It is. It's therapy.
It truly is
So
therapy.
especially having great people around, supportive, and that's what it is.
And on the silks, we're all one age. We have sometimes the high school students are with us. We're all one group, but it's I don't think about she's only 15 years old and she's 65 years old or whatever. We're just all one age.
It's a group.
Yeah.
Because we all like the same thing and we're connected.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what age you are, we are always welcoming anyone, and we feel good about it.
And we can connect through humor because we're laughing with each other, not at one another.
Yeah. Well, I think it sounds great. I really like that.
When is your next class? I need to sign up. I need to join the group.
We'll sign you up today.
So I was actually going to ask you what you've gained or what you hope to gain from this, but it sounds like you've already just told me, that you've gained peace of mind in addition to body strength.
And friendship.
And friendship, which is very important as well.
Absolutely. These ladies, with what I've been going through with my husband, I know I have their love and support.
Yeah,
definitely. I truly have it. If there was anything I needed, I could call any one of them, and they will be there for me.
That's
true. It's not just you go to an exercise class at the gym and you aren't looking at one another and you're on the treadmill or you're lifting weights. This, you have to bond because Olga's hands are on us, sometimes holding us. She's telling us what to do. We're helping one another. You really bond with each other in this kind of class.
Because there's that trust that you're building,
right?
I mean, I trust that if I'm doing something wrong and someone tells me, oh, hey, well, if you put your hand like this, you'll get it easier, or, I can see that your placement is wrong.
Right.
Bending you
with somebody telling you something, it's,
And there's no competition. There's not that feeling of competition.
Exactly.
They're helping you be your best you.
Huh.
Right.
That's very cool. So have either of you seen Olga perform professionally?
Oh, several times.
Yes,
she is amazing.
Silks and Lyra?
I have. Silks and Lyra.
Silks and Lyra?
Yes, both. I love to watch Olga perform. I told her a couple of weeks ago that she is truly the most graceful performer I have seen on the Silks and the Lyra.
Yeah.
There are a lot of strong performers and there are a lot of great performers, but Olga has the grace. The elegance.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad.
Thank you. So not only are you a fabulous teacher, you're a fabulous performer. Now, I'm just going to put in a little personal aside. So I have a niece who just turned 11, and she did camp last year and 2 years ago. And when she comes down they live in Atlanta, and they come for Thanksgiving. And it's, what do you want to do when you're here? I want to take silks.
Yep.
So she did take silks with you this past Thanksgiving, and she loved it. And you were so good with her. And, she wants to come to 2 weeks of camp this coming up year.
I can't wait to see her back.
That's great.
So it's very exciting to watch. So do you ladies hope to perform professionally at some point?
We're so glad you asked that.
That one wasn't planned at all.
We have an upcoming performance if everybody would like to come see it.
Yeah.
February 29th?
Right.
2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock, yes. We have our first showcase. We're excited about it. So it's going to be silk showcase, and it's going to be about 45 minutes long, and we will showcase 12 of our silk students. So please come to see it. It's going to be very exciting.
So that's going to be here at the Sailor Circus Arena. I'm sure there will be some music.
Yes.
And some costumes, most likely.
Oh, yes. Lighting.
Hair and makeup.
Hair, makeup, and everything. It's a show.
Yeah, and this is your first time technically performing for people.
This is our first professional performance. We've both done different photo shoot type things.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Right.
With silks, but not a performance. So this is very exciting for us.
So is this, you've been doing it a long time, so do you feel like you're totally prepared, or are there things that you're still working on?
No, I'm not totally prepared yet, but we're working on it.
This is what Olga said, because we were saying to her, oh, no, we can't do this until March, or we can't do this into April. We won't be ready. She said, you will never be ready.
Right.
If you consider what you consider ready. You've just got to prepare and do it.
Set the date, set your goal, and go for it.
Yes. So lots of training will be happening.
Oh, yes.
Month and a half.
So, and this is something that's new. We've never done this before at the Circus Arts Conservatory, and we've had classes for quite a long time.
Yeah.
But we've never offered a showcase to the public like this. So in addition to your friends and families, we are hoping that people will just want to come see what it's like. And maybe they'll decide to take silks afterwards, seeing how regular people can do so well.
To know that you can do it also if you choose, because, you know, all of us started not knowing anything.
Exactly.
No background in it. So
and it's funny because, like, you know, I'll have people try, you know, like my husband tried climbing at home and couldn't climb, and, you know, and it's like, well, you know, people are like, you make it look so easy, and it's like, I've been training at that point. It was like 2 years.
Yeah.
It's like, I did not look like this day one, you know, it's coming back, trying.
it teaches you body awareness, because that is one thing that people will say, how do you pull yourself up?
Right.
And we explain, you're using your whole body.
Right.
We aren't doing like
for
husband or most men would try to do, just pull up just with your arms.
Right.
You use your arms, your legs, your core, your whole body works on
Right.
the silk.
I know when I tried to do it the one time I tried, first of all, it's very, very hard to just get the silk around your foot and to anchor that and to pull and then pulling yourself up is a totally, totally different difficult task.
I always say that the first class is always a disaster when you realize, like, well, you know, it looks easy, I can just go and do it, and then you realize, oh my God, I cannot do it.
I'm not for part of my first
From
class.
then, you start realizing, okay, I can't do it, but here they are, all other people who are so ahead of me, and I can be them. I can be one of them. So let me just come back and keep working on it. So
that was Maria's mantra when she first joined.
That was.
And Marguerite Barnett and I were a few months ahead of Maria, and Maria, we would come down from doing something, and Maria would try it, and she might not get it, and her response was always, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Yeah,
like I didn't do it this time, but I'll get it next time.
Right.
And she did. I'm going to keep trying it, keep doing it, and eventually I'm going to amaze myself, and it's just going to happen, and it does.
Right.
And then you are like, you know, then you look back like, God, why was that so difficult? You know? So.
Well, as a person who can't really do it, I started on the knot the one time I tried it, and I still could not climb up. For me, just seeing all the flips and the upside down stuff, like I wouldn't even want to do that. If I could just pull myself up a few times, I would be so happy.
Oh, the first time I think I did a drop, I screamed very loud. You know, and I was like told to go like probably 3 times before I would let go. Like, just give me a second, wait a minute, hold on, I'm getting there.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's
I'm still
so
praying.
different when, you know, I sit at a desk all day, so it's like, you know, at that point I think I was 10 feet in the air, and it's like, let go of your hands. What? You know? So.
Now, one of the people that work here at the Circus Arts Conservatory for Sailor Circus, who also does silks, Ricky, she pours champagne upside down from the silks. And we have her do it at a lot of our events because it is so impressive. Have either of you tried pouring anything upside down?
I have not.
No, I haven't either. And I have been in events where girls were on the silks or on the hammock pouring upside down, and I was thinking, I would be all confused about what direction I'm going.
That's the thing. Because it's like you said with the arms. You know, if you don't know your right from your left.
I wouldn't know up from down.
See, now I'm a very good assistant at that. I can hold the glass for
There you go.
Okay.
I can hand the bottle to you. But yeah, it's really amazing watching Ricky do that. And she's done it for a long time.
Oh, definitely.
So, do either of you have children?
I do not.
Okay. No. So I was wondering if anybody else in your family did this with you, but
no, my niece has been down a couple times and has
done it.
With me, yeah.
Does she?
Actually, my other niece was just here last week.
Oh yeah.
Two nieces that have
And
come
she
down
was
and
young
tried.
and strong and did great.
Yeah.
But not everything.
Oh no. No, she said, this is the hardest thing I have ever done.
Yeah.
She's been doing some like yoga online, you know, really boot camp type workouts, and was like, she was sore the next day.
Yeah.
Well, if you tell people, if you compare it to when I was a kid, you had to climb the rope in PE class.
I could never do that.
I could never do that. You could do it now.
Oh yeah, I say that now that, you know, I'd like to go back to high school just to climb it and like drop confetti, and there should be a bell up there.
There should be a bell up there. I totally agree.
Confetti available up top just to be like, oh.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Yeah, I could never do that in high school.
I never had to climb the rope. We didn't have that kind of PE.
And in high school, I think the other rope. There were two ropes, like the straight rope, and then there was one that had little knots in different sections where you could actually cheat, kind of, and I still couldn't do that.
Oh, we didn't have that at my school.
Yeah.
It was just a rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I could never do it.
Nope.
Well, this is all really very exciting. So the showcase is coming up February 29th. If you're in Sarasota, please consider coming. We will have information on our website, circusarts.org, coming up soon. Have not had a chance to put it up yet, but I will. So check the calendar, and that will be February 29th, Leap Day, at 2 p.m., which will make it even more exciting. So is there anything else you'd like to share with us regarding your experiences here?
I would just say that if anyone has an interest in giving it a try, they should come sign up for a class.
Yeah,
definitely.
It is really so much fun. And if nothing else, you can take photos of yourself and post them and have bragging rights.
Exactly.
Pretend you know what you're doing.
Exactly.
So, Olga, when are those classes offered? Do you remember?
We just posted, I believe, for them online, and it's on Tuesday nights and Saturday mornings, and we're also working on adding more classes. So
that's great.
At our website.
Yeah, so once again, if you can check our website, circusarts.org, and go to the calendar drop-down, you'll see when classes are offered, and you'll also see information about the showcase. And it should be a really, really wonderful presentation. And if it goes well, which most likely it will, I'm sure we will do more in the future.
We're working very hard, and we really hope you guys come to support us and to see our amazing ladies.
Yeah, and the amazing arena. And I have to say, I mean, I've trained a little bit, like in Phoenix, because I was there for work and found a studio for a week. I trained in Philadelphia for a week when I was there visiting family in an old church, which was really neat. But there is nothing like the arena here.
Right.
Our arena is amazing, and now it's air conditioned. So.
And not only is it air conditioned, there's new restrooms.
Exactly. Lots of them. So, yeah.
And I trained in Manhattan. I forgot to mention that. But the same thing. Sarasota, Florida has the best.
This arena is just amazing. And we're grateful and thankful for them including us and letting us come take classes, because it's opened up a whole world for us.
We so much appreciate the fact that they will let us come here as adults and take the classes.
Yeah.
It's just a gift.
Well, this has been so interesting for me. I really, truly enjoyed it. So thank you all so much for being here.
Thank you.
I'm going to remind everybody one more time about the showcase, February 29th, the website, circusarts.org, 2 p.m.
Yep.
And I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And I'd just like to say that may all your days be circus days.